Hey loves, welcome to day 7 of my last 90-day of the year video journals. Oh my god, I said it right. I guess after saying it so many times you get used to saying it. So today is day 8. What did I say earlier? Day 7 or day 8? Well, it's day 8. And day 8, well, it's mostly day 7, where every day 7 at the end of the week is the day that we analyze how we did during the week. And I wanted to talk about it today because I wanted yesterday to finish before I talk about it. So today we are going to talk about planning. I forgot to say that, and the reason why it's important to plan. Personally, I like planning ahead of time. I never used to be the kind of person that plans ahead of time, but recently I found that planning has really helped me get to where I want to go, and that is why I plan. If you don't plan, a goal is like a wish without a plan. I'm sure you've heard that before, and if you haven't, well, now you know. A goal is like a wish without a plan. If you don't make a plan, then you're not going anywhere. And for me, it's important for me to make plans based on statistics, or research is the word I'm looking for, based on research or statistics or data in the past. And the data I have right now is my last 1 week data. So at the end of this week, I'm planning a YouTube video to talk about how to create a journal for yourself, a weight loss progress journal. But this journal is the one I'm testing out for you guys, that is going to be available in 2020. And I told you guys I think I want to do a pre-sale because a lot of you are asking me where they can get their hands on this journal. So I'm thinking I'm going to do a pre-sale, and I'm going to leave the link in the description box down below. You can order it now, and I don't even know how much I'm going to price this, to be honest, but I will let you guys know once I've made up my mind about how much I'm going to price it. The actual physical book, well, the pre-sale is going to be for the PDF, so you'll get a PDF version and you'll get this exact one. However, this one is not the final copy. This one is what I'm testing out right now. So yeah, day 7, I want to talk about everything on day 7. I'm going to talk about each and everything I wrote. So day 7, I didn't weigh myself, and the reason why I didn't weigh myself is because I'm not home. By the way, I brought my phone just so I can show you guys how dedicated I am to doing this. As always, I like to share this with you so that you can know that even if stuff is hard, you always find a way. For example, for me, I don't have a place to record right now, but I'm making it happen, and this is how I'm making it happen. I want you guys to see. As always, I share it on Instagram, so that is where I'm recording this video, because I need to do this for you guys. I need to motivate you, I need to inspire you and give you some new information. Like I always say, it's important to learn new things every day. If you're not learning new things every day, life becomes boring. So, oh, did I talk about weighing myself? I'm not home. I did find a weighing scale, but the weighing scale is analog, number 1. And if you watched this video here where I was talking about why you shouldn't obsess about the scale, one of the tips I gave you guys is don't use different weighing scales. You might use different weighing scales. Like if you get 3 weighing scales and weigh yourself, they'll all be different. So use one weighing scale. That is where I'm not weighing myself. I maintained a calorie deficit. Yesterday I fasted all day. I listened to my body, and one of the things I wrote, actually what I'm grateful for, is that I'm grateful that I listened to my body, because normally I would just want to eat because I want to eat. Guys, I eat a lot. So yeah, and I listened to my body. I had one meal which I shared with you guys on Instagram. I'm going to put it somewhere on the screen. And then for morning affirmations, I wrote everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for you, not to you. So this is something that I'll talk about maybe in the future, but right now I just want you to know that if things happen, good things, bad things, just know they happen for you, not to you. And if you are a spiritual person, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And even if you are not, just take that with you, because sometimes people always want to play victim but never play victim, because things happen for you, not to you. Anyway, so this page is what I want to talk about today, the planning page. Planning is important because now at the end of the week, I did go through each and every one of the days in the past to look at if I maintained a calorie deficit. So here I'm going to put up this here on the screen. I'm going to take a picture and put it for you on the screen, but this side I'm going to put the one that is free, the free page. Anyway, for me, so over here I like to get the average. If you've watched the weighing yourself video, I like to weigh myself every day for 7 days and get the average, because that's more your true weight. And yeah, I didn't weigh myself 3 times last week, So I was 150 pounds, which is what I started with. So that means I did not lose any weight, but I'm okay with it. And sometimes you need to know this, that you might not lose weight on the scale, but physically your body is reducing because you're getting more muscle and fat at the same weight, only take up different space in your body. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, so you analyze yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 nutrition. So here I have bad, tried, average, good, very good. I tried. Staying active, I did good because I worked out 5 times last week. I told you guys this yesterday, so I put good. And then the reason why I put good and not very good is because I wasn't feeling myself so much. I was doing like 20-15 minute workouts just to get myself into the groove, and today I did my own workout, which I feel so great. You guys did it in the Be Your Own Babe bootcamp. You did the short version, but I did the weight loss from scratch version, which is my client's version, the longer version. It's 30 minutes. And then I stayed hydration. I'm bad because I've been terrible, and now that I'm moving around still it's terrible because I don't want to use public toilets. Did you rest enough? I put average because most of the week I really slept well, but the weekend not so well, so I put average. And energy levels are on good because I'm so energetic. The fact that I get up and record these videos shows that my energy levels are way up there. Now, at the end of the week, it's always important to celebrate your wins, because if you don't celebrate your wins, you don't see the progress you're making. You just feel like, Anyway, yesterday my wins, I was happy that I journaled all week, the video journals and also the notebook journal. And then I worked out 5 times a week, which is great. I was so happy about that. I mean, it's small things, but these things, emotions are energy in motion, and the more you amplify that feel good feeling, and you get that by what is the word? Being grateful and being happy for the work you've put in. So for me, I'm celebrating. I showed up and I've been super mindful all week. And that's what journaling helps you do. It helps you be in the moment. When you're journaling, you feel like, oh my god, I made this decision because of this and that, and you get to understand yourself better. Hence you appreciate yourself better and love yourself better. I know sometimes I say better, water, I don't know, it depends on my mood. Do not judge me. Now the next thing is, what do I want to improve upon next week? Definitely nutrition, and that is what I wrote. Well, not two definitely's. One, and drinking more water. I decided to focus on these 2 things because if you give yourself too many things to focus on, so this is my plan, to focus on these 2 things. So I told you guys I'm testing out this journal, and for me I feel like there is a part missing here, and the part that is missing is, because here it's, what do you want to improve moving forward next week? Yes, I want to improve my nutrition. Yes, I want to improve how much water I'm going to take, but how? So I didn't put a part for what I'm going to implement, so I need to add that. And then in the notes, overall I actually, so there is notes down, journal how you feel at the end of the week. Overall I feel actually great, and overall I feel actually great, and the only spirit I'm in is showing up and being better. I am so grateful about how I handle myself these days. Yeah, and I feel empowered. Those are the things I wrote. So moving forward, the next week I plan, well, we're already in that week, I'm planning to improve on my nutrition, because last week, as you guys saw, I ate a lot in restaurants. It's because I work at a restaurant and I do for them social media marketing, so I sit there half the time, actually all the time during the day, because it's my office. This week I'm not home, but still I'm maintaining a healthy, clean diet, as you guys can see, and I'm going to try as much as possible. Well, I'm going to do my best. I'm not going to try, I'm going to give it my all. And as for drinking water, yesterday I wrote in this book that I was going to improve my water, and I did drink more water than I drank on Sunday, but still not the best. So I'm working on that, and I think I'm going to just give myself a limit every day. The point of this is making plans. You can always make a plan, but it's important to always know where you are at before you start making a plan, and that's the whole point of this journal. Anyway, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are finding these journals in any way helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell right next to it to watch the rest of the journals, or if you want to watch anything weight loss, wellness, healing naturally, and lifestyle, because I do those kinds of videos every week, 2 videos a week, and I'm dedicated to motivating you guys every day to put in the work. So I hope these videos are helping in some kind of way. As always, do not forget to stay motivated, be patient, trust the process, and spread the love. I will see you guys tomorrow.